Hey everybody, welcome to another quick video from Homesteading Off the Grid. Today we are free ranging our new chickens for the first time. We've had them for 3 days now. This is the third day. We've got 1 rooster, 4 hens, and the hens have all laid every day since we've had them. So we've already gotten a dozen farm fresh eggs from our new chickens in 3 days. And they're loving this. We got our little boy over there on the swing. Chickens free ranging. Got my beautiful bride down here. We're burning some brush. We're preparing another planting spot. We stacked firewood here last year. We didn't plant. But this year we're putting our firewood way down there by our other garden. And I'm cutting up that ginormous red oak log. Probably going to have 2 years of firewood just out of that log. It was huge. It's a lot of work. But it's warming me twice. Are you having fun to play with the bonfire, honey?
Yep, I love it. I got fire.
Okay, she's singing while she's... This is just limbs that have accumulated through the winter, mostly from white pine that got ripped apart up towards the top during a nor'easter we had this winter. Worst windstorm in the state of Virginia's history, they said. Back to our chickens. Oh, and by the way, these aren't the only birds we have around here. Let me see if I can zoom in here.
I think you get closer a little.
Yeah, well, hold on. We've got some Canadian geese down here on the pond.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get you.
Out there.
They've been showing up. Yeah, hon. There's some Canadian geese. And if you look to the left of your screen, just on the left of our walnut tree, we got the cat watching the geese. So, looks like the gander is keeping an eye on the cat, or me, while his lady eats algae out of our pond. Alright, gonna have to put her on the payroll. She's cleaning our pond for us. You want to sing again, honey?
No, you make fun.
Okay, I won't make fun of you. Back to the chickens. Now, from this point, okay, we've got about an hour of daylight left. When we let them out, it was about an hour ago. So we're letting them out about 2 hours before dark. Okay, honey, what do you want to show me?
This is a dry pine tree.
Pine, yeah?
Look. That's power.
It's power, huh? Like black magic, huh? Okay, so tomorrow we'll probably let them out a few hours before daylight. We'll keep extending their time. But I will point out, if we're not here, they're not going to free range. We're here most of the time. But we have so many foxes and hawks around here. And I can almost guarantee you that up there within that wood line, there's a red fox right now just watching. Been fixing some. We had a leak. I had to replace our reserve tank with this upper pump. So that's why that's all dug up. There's a fox out there watching. I was having coffee on the porch, front porch, about 2 mornings ago at about 5 a.m. And I saw, we have wonderful neighbors right across the pond there, the only house within sight of us. And I saw a fox come trotting down their driveway. It stopped there and looked over at the porch and noticed me and then just kept trotting around the driveway. How long is it going to take you to burn all that brush, hon?
I think at least 2 days.
At least 2 days?
Yep. Do it right and do it safe.
Yeah, always be safe.
Yep.
I would like to point out here, we have this brush fire and our 7-year-old son is way over there. He likes to help us around the farm, but when it comes to burning brush and stuff like that, we kind of have him keep a very safe distance. Because you always want to be safe, folks. And if you'll notice, we have a giant pile of brush there. We're not just setting it to flame. We're bringing it over here and burning it a little bit at a time because we don't want to set the forest on fire. And we did check. Today is a burn day in our area. It's been raining off and on, so everything we're doing is safe. Make sure you always do things safely, okay? Or it's not worth doing them. Even if you don't get hurt or set the woods on fire, all it takes is one phone call. You have an unpleasant visit from the authorities and go through some pretty unpleasant times trying to explain yourself. Here's my chickens, and it looks like my little boy's going up to see the chickens, see how this works out.
And then make sure you have your water
Yeah, my wife just mentioned make sure your water hose is close to your fire. Hello, buddy.
Hey.
You hanging out with your chickens? Well, they're not scared of you, huh? You doing the funky chicken, buddy? Are you herding them back to the pen? All right, hon, what do you want to point out?
Water hose.
Water hose.
Case of emergency.
Case of emergency. Always keep that close by. Okay, so you want to have it close by so if you need it, you can just grab it. You don't want to have to go looking for it if you need it. So, all right, guys, we just wanted to show you our chickens. They're underneath we got a giant autumn blaze maple here with a mulberry tree growing in the middle of it. It produces a lot of mulberries. Getting ready to eat them here in a couple months. But there's our chickens, first time free ranging. If you enjoyed checking in with us and seeing what we're doing around here on the homestead, please subscribe to our channel, Homesteading Off the Grid, and we will see you next time. You guys want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye-bye.